Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived.
It is summertime in London, which means it's pretty chill out here because everyone is away, which honestly, I gotta say, I quite like. Definitely encourages my loner behavior, which is great. I have no idea what I'm gonna really do today. I have to take you guys along with me. Question. I sleep alone every night. Well, not alone because I have Reba with me, but I sleep alone every night. Oh my god. I sleep alone every night, but I do not move from my side. I don't know whose side that is. I do not budge from my side of the bed. I stay right here. I literally don't even touch this side. Like, no, I'm okay. You guys do that too? Or are you starfish sleepers? Or what's the vibe? I love knowing how people sleep. Feels odd. Let's get it. Alrighty. I am going to Tristan's house now. Tristan is my colleague. He hates it when I say that, so I'm definitely gonna keep saying it. Tristan is my colleague slash friend. Honestly, I'm very blessed to be able to have colleagues that I absolutely love and love hanging out with. We're gonna go get coffee. Not much else I can do. I'm not gonna bother putting mascara. I think I might just throw some shades on. Also, I'll be back. These shades get so many questions on where I got these from, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. I got them off AliExpress for not even £3, £2.65. I know that because I checked yesterday because a friend wanted the link to them. They are so freaking cool. They come in so many different colors and they are so cheap. I just go on AliExpress and type in like retro sunglasses and these will come up and they're so cool and you would never think they were £2.65. It just really gets me. Anyways, I have them in green. They're just super cool. So anyways, let's go bother Tristan for some coffee. He doesn't know I'm gonna be filming, but I'm gonna smush this camera in his face in 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
I'm vlogging! Jump scare! Wow. Wow. Wow.
This one actually gets a nice...
Yeah. And that's why my colleague's house, my colleague, that's why his coffee is the best coffee store in London. And it's free. We love free things out here. The tunes. Guys, this is a digital camera that I'm using. Digital camera. Pussy Queen safe. Oh my god. Look how cool. Is she living in a different era? Gotta say, a massive shout out to Tristan. Tristan, it works!
Is that it?
Yeah, it works!
Pop out or anything?
No, it fully works! I'm filming you right now.
Such a piece of shit.
You're embarrassing me on my vlog. OOTT. I am wearing these jeans that I actually got from Zara. And I changed the buttons to these like really cute little crystal ones. Then my jumper is House of Sunny. And my glosses are the Slay ones from AliExpress. As for jewelry, I have my cool ring is from Retro Chic. And then Shit, I forgot the name of those two little diamond ones. And then the middle one is a little love ring.
Hey, Miss Walker, thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to get the distractions up off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications.
I am starving. So hungry. I thought I would do a little mukbang situation and answer some questions that you guys have asked me. I thought I would answer them here and we can do a little Q&A. So I got some chicken salad. I know it's not that fun. I feel like mukbangs only really work if you're eating noodles or something like satisfying. Let's look at some questions and see what the vibes are. First question is, we are gonna go right in with a good one. How do you deal with getting ghosted? Trigger. The word ghost triggers me. I have been ghosted. How many times have I been ghosted in my life? One time from a guy I actually really cared about. And it was, I'll say, humbling experience, but I just learned so much from it. Like so many lessons I took away from that. The most important one being, if someone doesn't see the value in you, you don't have to take it personally. Some people just aren't meant for you. Some people just are meant to teach you something and get out, passing through. Some people are meant to stay. And that's just really what it is. I think for me too, it really taught me, like, I had at that point issues that I thought I had healed. They very much so weren't healed. So I'm not gonna say I still suffer with abandonment issues, but I definitely had a lot of abandonment trauma. And the whole sort of push and pull and ghosting really played on my abandonment issues big time. Because I had the tendency of, like, you get something good, you wanna hold on to it and you don't wanna let it go. But the whole beauty in life is being able to let things come and let things go, and you can't hold on to everything. The only things you can hold on to are your morals and your principles and what's going on inside, because you can't actually dictate another person's doing. And I do truly believe is like, no one will ever be mine. They were just mine for that time, but they're not mine for the rest of time. You know what I mean? And I think when you like someone, it's like, I got you, you got me. Actually, you don't. Actually, you never know what's gonna happen next week. So you have to learn to enjoy the moment and enjoy people for what they are, enjoy moments for what they are, and let them come and let them go. It's so easier said than done. But yeah, getting ghosted really taught me that. And it's so hard not to question yourself, but you really have to try not to. Keep in the zone of, like, this person was just not it for me. Ultimately, rejection is God's redirection, is God's protection. And that's what it is, you guys. And obviously there's nothing you can do when you get ghosted. Do not keep messaging the person, do not call the person, because that just makes it a whole lot worse. I think I double messaged, and honestly, if I could go back in time and take back the double message, I would, but it is what it is. Just gotta get on with it. And we all have our moments, so hey ho. That's how I dealt with getting ghosted and how I would deal with getting ghosted. There's really nothing you can do but keep your head high and stay in your lane. Is it a red flag if the guy doesn't pick you up and drop you off after a date? My views have changed slightly on this, okay? So before, I used to value the fancy restaurants, picking the girl up, dropping the girl home, being like a super, super gentleman. I used to base a lot on those things. So I was seeing this guy who did every single thing to a T. The picking up, the dropping off, taking me here, taking me there. However, valuing the wrong things, because for who the guy actually was in his core was not the man I want to be with, right? So recently I've been, seeing guys here and there, and I've learned to not value those things. Instead, you need to value the connection. You need to value the quality of conversation. You need to observe, sit back, watch the guy, see his moves. Because it is like, I hate to say it, but the beginning stages of relationships and stuff like that is like a chess game. They move, you you're never gonna do 3 moves at once, you know what I mean? So it's all about sussing the guy out, and I place a lot more value on conversation, morals, and just feeling. For me, I'm quite an intuitive person, and my body says everything. Like, I will know if I'm comfortable with a guy within the first 5 seconds of being in his presence, and it literally is from the first physical encounter. I know, okay, my body is comfortable, I feel comfortable. I think there's a lot more value in doing that, because also some guys just aren't super romantic off the bat, and it takes them some time to show all those gentlemanly qualities. Obviously, manners is super important. Like, you always want to be with a mannered guy. I think manners is like very, very attractive and very, very important, but like, he does not need to be picking you up in the fanciest of cars and dropping you home and taking you to the most fancy restaurants. Like, for all I care, a walk in the park will be a lot more high value than sitting at the nicest restaurant and having terrible conversation, but because he's taking you to the nicest restaurant, that's where the vibes are at. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you get a guy that can do it all, woo, you are winning the jackpot. But I definitely do not think it's a red flag if a guy has not picked you up or dropped you home. Maybe it's just not his vibe, and maybe it takes a bit more time to get that sort of maestro Casanova effect coming out of him. How to be confident being yourself. Well, who else are you trying to be confident being? You know what I mean? You have to be confident being yourself. I just broke up with my boyfriend of 4 years. This is the first heartbreak I've ever had, and I don't know what to do. Oh, girly girl, you are in for a ride. I always think of Drake's lyric that's like, that first love is the sweetest, but the first cut is the deepest. Wow, those are some wise words. There is nothing like that first heartbreak. I remember my first heartbreak. It was so painful. It is the first time that you truly see yourself for the layered person that you are. It brings up traumas, it brings up a lot of weaknesses, it brings up a lot of strengths. It's like shedding that skin and becoming more of a human, more relatable, more of a person if you're a girl, more of a woman if you're a guy, more of a man. It is so painful, but it is so magical, because looking back at any time I've ever been heartbroken, that's when I have gotten so much stronger as a person. So it will hurt. There will be days that you do not want to leave your bed, and you don't have to. Be kind to yourself, be patient with yourself, but just know it is going to be so okay. Everything works out in the end. Everyone knows that, but it is so true. When I look back at every little thing, it is like joining the dots. Everything makes sense. I understand it all now, and you can see things clearly for what they are and for why. And in those moments where you just feel like your world is falling apart, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and keep your head held high and know that everything is going to be okay. So you just gotta trust that and go with that. So that's on dating advice with Amara. I hate chewing on camera. I don't know how mukbangers do it, but I get so shy chewing on camera. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a proper Q&A at one point, because I can do that for ya. Anyways, for now, I'm gonna get back to my desk, do some work, and then I think I'm just gonna have like a chill night tonight, maybe with one of my girlfriends, watch some TV, have some good vibes. I don't know, you guys. Let's see. Guys, I just wanted to let you know that I also got a selfie stick. Just in case you didn't think I'm on top of my content game, I'm really dedicating a lot of time and effort to this. So this is my selfie stick. Oh, can't see it. Now I can. Oh.
Every time we link up, it's only us that we're thinking, where we get that? Is it wrong? Is it right? You know that I'm missing you, but I be getting mixed signals while you scroll down. Don't stop this green light. Now you gotta be special when you know I can't have you. When I'm on to the next one, oh, now you want me to aggressive.
We're back at home. I know I have my headphones in, but it's because I'm about to have a dance party. No, it's because I'm about to do a bit of cleaning. Like, one of my favorite things to do in the evening is like put headphones in and clean. like a crazy woman. I don't know what comes over me, but that's what I'm about to do right now. I ended up having a super chill dinner with my friend, and we watched Getting Filthy Rich, Olivia Atwood. It's this show that's so mind-boggling about how these sex workers make money. And it's like, I don't know, just guys getting paid to go on a date with a guy and like getting paid to sext. Why I find it so interesting, I'm like, you know, if all else fails, I just, no, I'm kidding. I would never, not that I'm judging whatsoever, you know, each their own, get that bread, gotta do what you gotta do. Honestly, props to them. But anyways, I do find it fascinating, that kind of world, and how you can rack up so much money by doing these things. I mean, there's like one thing where guys will pay girls to bully them. I just find it all so nuts. On that note, thank you guys for keeping me company today. I know it sounds so stupid, but I swear, just filming myself and speaking to something, it does feel like I have company. Very weird feeling right now that it's like, I love being alone, but I hate feeling lonely. And every now and then, no matter like how content I am with my alone time, Riva just totally farted. Excuse her. As content as I am, and as much as I love my alone time, there are some times, because I spend so much time alone, there are some times where I do tend to feel a little lonely. And I think it's normal, you know what I mean? It's normal, like when your circle is close and like all that kind of stuff. And I wouldn't have it any other way, because of course, like I only want a certain type of company, you know? I don't want just company to have company. But definitely at times I tend to feel a little lonely. And I'm just trying to work through that, because I don't know what it's telling me about myself. I don't know what it is. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let me know if you can decode what I'm saying and if you're feeling the same type of way. Because I swear there is a big difference between like being alone and feeling alone. And I love being alone, but I hate feeling alone. And sometimes I get these waves of just like, wow, I feel really alone, but I'm not. Don't know where I'm going with this. I don't have any of the answers right now, but maybe they'll come to me, or maybe you guys will help me out. I just don't know. So anyways, that's on being alone. I'll smell you guys later. West Side. God, I should not do that. I hope you guys have enjoyed spending the day with me. I'm sorry it hasn't been so entertaining. Hopefully I'll be back with something a bit more exciting, some fun activity or something. Thank you for watching. See you later.